would like to ask you, what do you think your opinion about the future of resolving and how account abstraction and resolvers can help the problem, a huge problem of bad UX in the DeFi, mass adoption, and also how it can provide the future rates for the whole market?
So first of all, hi everyone. So I think the account abstraction and meta transaction approach is the next step for Web3. Since it introduced better user experience, we came to this conclusion last year when we started to build on our OneInch Fusion, which I call as a decentralized Nasdaq approach, where people don't have to care about how to send the transaction, how to sign the transaction, how to not being sandwiched. Yeah, when you send a transaction for swap, for example, it's just simpler to give a permit. Yeah, for exchange, for example, to trade one asset against another asset for the best rate. It's much simpler for the user. So and only professional executors resolving is kind of only swap related, trading related, but there's more to discover. Batch transactions, for example, I need to send to 10 different persons token, yeah, and I don't want to sign 10 transactions, right? I would like to sign just one like maybe one permit, and someone else can execute it maybe also in time. So maybe I would like to send a gift to my family on Christmas night, some Ethereum, yeah, or some Bitcoin. It can be done by professional executors who execute on specific conditions. So that means wallets can be built on top of that. Exchanges can be built, what you see right now with OneInch, to improve the user experience, to onboard more users, to have better adoption, and better user experience.
Wow, that's cool. What do you think about the resolvers? How the resolvers can compare with the solution what we have right now in the market, for example, pools, IMM system, and we also see a lot of difference in the IMM systems.
So what you call resolvers, these are just operator. They do a lot of things. You know, they can transfer tokens from your wallet to someone else. They can theoretically just execute a trade that you get what you expect and you sell what you want to sell. Just is one more money Lego which comes into Web3 from our point of view. Some like Lego, you know, Lego block, which improves the space and improves the user experience. Yeah. Under if you call it as if you see it as a resolver who is taking care about, okay, there's an order book of kind of orders which I can aggregate, I can batch, I can arbitrage against something, or I can hedge in centralized exchange and do the trade with my own liquidity of the user. Yeah, this for sure improve the user experience. So.
And one more question. What do you think, how the ideal mode of DeFi will be looking in the future? So right now we know that we need to do a lot of different actions. We need to keep gas on each network. We need to switch wallet. We need to understand how all the pools working. When, for example, I want to put something on a yield, I need to do a lot of search. I need to understand how to take it. I also receive a virtual token. I need to understand where I can put this virtual token. If I want to take leverage, I need to search again. How you see the ideal model of DeFi in what future you think it can become?
Ideal would be that if you go outside on the street and you take one guy or one woman and you show them something what they understand just directly after explanation, then this is our goal which we should achieve. As simple as possible, as transparent as possible, and with as less as possible intermediates in the middle. So, and then we will achieve kind of a good solution for the whole financial system. It's not just financial, in terms of tradings or stock or something similar, it's also about like, I don't know, like I buy a ticket, yeah. Everything can be done through the Web3 technology, and it would make the life easier, more secure for the users, so they're not going to be abused. So you buy a concert ticket and you don't get the ticket because
So we
they
can
scammed you.
verify it easily in the digital,
Yeah,
and you have non-custodial.
Yeah, you have self-custody approach in the ideal world where you get in the same transaction as in the same transaction where you pay, you get the ticket, which is verified. You know.
What do you think is the confidential part? Is it so important right now?
It's important for sure. I don't want to have situation where people know that I have bought a ticket or I have donated to Ukraine or other like countries. The privacy is a personal kind of need of every person from our point of view, and we can fulfill this by using ZK technology, what we see already.
Super. Thank you. Thank you for your time. Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure.